Let me bring this mic closer to me. Hey, Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you the unboxing video of 2 decks. It is going to be the Halloween Horror Nights Tarot deck. If you're not familiar, this is with Universal Studios franchise. They do major haunted houses every year. It is fantastic. Chef's kiss. It's an homage to their characters, okay? As well as Scary Stories Tarot. Scary stories you tell in the dark. It's what it's inspired by. I will be doing unboxing videos for both decks, as well as doing weekly astrology tarot readings with both decks. So how these works is that I will go ahead and box both decks. Afterwards, I'll shuffle both cards. Then I'm going to start laying cards down for astrology readings. How I do the astrology readings is that these are general collective readings. You got to check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. The timestamps will be available after the live stream. So if you see me pausing to write on the notepad, that is the reason. I write the timestamps so I can provide you with the timestamps, you know, with the chapters, because that's what the kids like, okay? And then, you know, don't force the readings. Readings go vice versa. The energy or the individual that you're dealing with, and make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. If you are interested in purchasing both of the decks or any of the decks, in the description box below will be a link to their Etsy account, so you can go ahead and purchase the deck directly if you're interested. So we're gonna go ahead, of course, make sure you comment down below if the decks, if you enjoy the decks, if you enjoy the readings. The artists, they do check out people's feedback, so just take that as you will. And yeah, so whoops, I started to shuffle the cards, which was muy bueno. Okay, so there we go. So this is going to be okay, so this is going to be, whoops. This is going to be, third time's the charm, is going to be the unboxing for the Halloween Horror Nights Tarot deck. This is the backing of the deck. So far the quality looks good. Let's go ahead and start showing the cards. We do have the Fool card, which is their center stage. We do have the Lovers card, the Moon card, the Sun card, Judgment card, Tower card, Star card, the World card, of course, Universal Studios. Did they put Florida? Oh, they just put the World. Okay. That's what they put. Well, I was just curious whether they put Hollywood or Florida, but I like the little touch. We got the Chariot card, Strength card, Hermit card, Wheel of Fortune, Justice card, Hangman, Death card, hello, Temperance card, Devil card, Magician card, High Priestess, Empress card, Emperor card, and Hierophant. And I like this deck. I like it a lot. So I'm just shuffling that just for a moment. Okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the Scary Stories Tarot deck. So this, of course, this is the back of the deck. Let's just go ahead and just start doing this. Fool card. Magician card. The High Priestess card. I remember this picture. I remember this picture. I remember this one. This was, I believe, was the spider one. Oh, that always gave me nightmares. The Empress card. The Emperor card. I mean, the stories, these urban legends were kind of creepy, but just the animation, I remember this one. This was very creepy. I remember this face. The Lover's card. The Chariot card. The Strength card. Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune. Justice card. I remember a lot of the artwork that I'm seeing here. The Hangman. Death. Temperance. Devil card. Tower card. Star card. Moon. I remember this. I remember this story. I remember this story. Oh, it was such a good story. The Sun. I remember this one too. The Sun card. Judgment. The World card. I remember this. This always freaked me out too. And we're going to start getting to the suits. This is going to be Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Okay, just cleaning up my pile real quick. Okay, now it's getting into Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. This one was a good story. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This one was pretty cool. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I remember this one. Yeah, this girl always freaked me out. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that dress, I remember that. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. 10 of Swords. I remember this one. This story was freaky. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Oh, I remember this one. This was the dead cat. I remember this one. This was the dead cat. Okay. Now we got the wands. We got Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Okay. So I'm going to mix these cards up for a bit, and then we're going to go ahead and do weekly astrology tarot readings. I pick the elements. So for an example, if we do fire, that's mean I'm going to pull cards for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's going to be air signs, it'll be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'll pull one card each per sign from these decks, okay? So what I'll do, yeah, that's what I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to pull two cards each with this deck, and I'm going to use this card as the overall energy for the elements. We'll do it that way. So let's get this party going. Let's go ahead and mix these cards up. Of course, chapters will be available after the live streams. The live streams, I'm making that plural. So let's go ahead and mix these cards up. If you enjoy these decks, I like starting off the spooky season the right way. Let's go ahead. So let's go ahead and start diving into earth signs. Earth signs, that's going to be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We're officially in Virgo season. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or when the date of on my recording this. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So Capricorn, the World card with the Six of Swords. Taurus, the King of Wands. With the Wheel of Fortune. Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Virgo. Perfect. Two cards popped right out. We got the Empress with the Emperor. Okay. And the overall energy for earth signs. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the overall energy for earth signs for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, pulled cards for each sign, it is going to be the Justice card, which is Libra energy. So, starting off in Virgo energy, shit is going to be getting done, all right? Get it done. Things are going to be getting done. There's this new karmic shift, this karmic energy. Now you're in this go-go gadget type of energy where you're just kind of getting off your, like, instead of shitting or getting off the pot, you're finally getting off the pot. You're finally getting things done. If some of you are dealing with anything pertaining to the legal or court system, things will go your way. For some of you, there may be some sort of inheritance or some sort of will. Sixes, if you start seeing sixes, like six, you know, like if you start seeing a lot of sixes, that's a really good sign. This is just a very positive energy that you're experiencing, earth signs. Everything is going to be falling into place. Justice is going to be served. Things are going to be in your favor. So let's start getting with Capricorn. So Capricorn, I do have the World card with the Six of Swords, which is Libra energy. So we have a strong Libra energy. Excuse me, this is my Aquarius card, but we do have strong Libra because, of course, the Justice card. So there's closure. This is a confirmation of closure. The World card seals the deal. The Major Arcana has the strongest impact. So you're going to receive the closure. Whether if you're going to be hearing from that individual, you may not kiss or make up. You may not rekindle the friendship or the relationship. You may feel like it feels like you're going to have your day in court, or you're going to have your chance to speak. If you're being judged, whether if it's in a court setting or even in a social setting with your peers, your name is going to be cleared and you're going to have a chance to present yourself or plead your case, because closure is going to be ended. Like, closure is going to happen. The matter is going to be dead. It's going to no longer exist. It will cease no more. This parrot is dead, right? Six of Swords, you're moving on from this. You're moving on from this very traumatic experience, whether if it's a relationship or an environment that you're in, whether if it's your work or where you're staying at. Whatever the situation, it's past. It's dead and it's done and over with. It will not come back ever again, because with the World card, it's closure. And as things end, there is a positive new energy that's happening here. Justice is going to be served in your favor. You're going to feel this new positive energy. It feels like something that used to the weigh on your shoulders or weigh on your chest, or something that used to live as rent-free in your mind will no longer be the case. So this hardship, this moment will pass. And once it's done and over with, positive new beginnings are in your favor. It's kind of like Ian Malcolm, life finds a way. That's exactly what's happening here. So let's go ahead and get into Taurus. So Taurus, I do have the King of Wands, Leo energy, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, I do have the Justice card, Libra energy. So as Leo season leaves, you're feeling on top of your game. You're starting to feel truly like yourself, like you're on fire. It feels like you have a witty retort to everything. It feels like you're motivated. It feels like you're organized. It feels like you're on top of your game. You're kind of feeling like you're a catch. In the next 3 to 6 months, a lot of very positive things are going to be happening for you. You're going to start feeling more creative. You're going to start putting yourself out there more. And it's not just the dating thing. It's just you're going to start trying new things. You know, it could be, for an example, something like you've always wanted to be in a play, but you never had the courage to audition. Well, you're going to finally just say, like, fuck it, I'm going to audition, and you're going to get the part. You're going to get the part that you've always wanted. And you just have this natural ability. It's just like you could not do any wrong. You know, your moral compass is in a very right place because it's karmic justice. You're in a very good position where you're not feeling bitter or salty. It's just things seem to be going your way, Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with some sort of legal things, maybe signing some sort of documentation. This could be like getting something notarized, or maybe just like brief legal counsel on something, but I don't think it's like anything big or important, like anything like it's a huge big thing. You have this new energy where you feel unstoppable. It felt like there was this heavy cloud on you for quite some time, Taurus. And now it feels like, oh God, what is that song like? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. You know, like that 80s song, like you clearing all the obstacles in my way. That's like, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, Taurus, for you. It just feels like there was this cloud over you, and now it just feels like everything is in your favor. In the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be rained on with good luck, love, abundance, prosperity, and you're on fire. And let's go ahead and get into Virgo. So Virgo, starting off with your season, we got Empress card. Happy birthday, by the way, Virgos. We got the Empress card, Cancer Pisces energy, as well as the Emperor card, Aries energy, and of course, Libra energy with the Justice card. So you've been really focusing on yourself, things that you can improve on, and you've already organized and removed a lot of things that did not fit you. So if there was toxic people in your life, you went no contact, or you had little contact as much as possible, or you just flat out blocked them from everything in your life. Whether if you hated your job, you found a better job, you hated the neighborhood you moved in, you relocated, it just feels like you're taking a good look at yourself and finding things that you're not 100% happy with, or things that you thought you wouldn't be able to manifest, you've manifested. It just feels like you have a lot of very creative ideas. You're very gorgeous, by the way. You're gorgeous and you look marvelous. There's like a new skin, like a skin care routine, or you've changed up your wardrobe, you got a new haircut. It feels like there's this certain energy about you that's changed from the inside out. You're becoming more dominant, more assertive. You definitely have no fucks to give. You have no problems laying out the word no to people. I am seeing some of you starting your own business. You're getting your business license. You're getting your trademark. I'm seeing some of you launching your website. It feels like you're finally, the dream job, the dream career, your aspirations, you're actually going there. Like you're becoming the CEO. I'm also seeing somebody finding the right partner, because the Empress and the Emperor were always meant to be together. This is husband material. Emperor, this is husband material. Empress, this is wife material. You're going to be finding your better half. You're going to be finding the Gomez to your Morticia. And they're going to worship you. They're going to worship you. And it just feels like this karmic energy, it just feels like everything was meant to happen for a reason. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, so I've done Earth. Let's go ahead and do air. We're going to go ahead and do Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're going to go ahead and do Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. And if you hear some background noise, my boyfriend is making apple turnovers, and he's making like chocolate turnovers, or like, you know, chocolate pies, because I love chocolate pies. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Libra. I'm going to go ahead and pull cards. Air signs. Starting off with Libra. Those are too many cards. 2 cards for Libra. So Libra. Seven of Swords, with the Tower card, Gemini, Page of Swords, the Empress, Aquarius, Magician, the Moon card, and the overall energy. Okay, so the overall energy I do have for air signs, for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I pull cards for all astrology, for all cards. It is going to be the Tower card. That's the overall energy for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I did pull cards for each of those signs. Now, with the Tower card, this is going to be Scorpio energy. And this is really an aha moment. This is a spiritual awakening. And people usually freak out with the Tower card, and it can be bad depending on the placement of cards. Sometimes it could be really, really bad. Sometimes it could be really, really good, right? So it just really depends on the placement of the cards. So the Tower card is basically an unforeseen event, a life-changing event that comes out of nowhere. It's a complete and total surprise that leaves you shooketh to the core, all right? And it drastically changes your life. This is also a fluke. This is also a wonderful mistake. It's also what the fluke is. It's just a sudden surprise. The good news about the Tower card, that you can rebuild your foundation. That's the good news with the Tower card. It's kind of like, why do we follow Mr. Wayne? So we learn how to pick ourselves back up. So let's go ahead and start getting into Libra. So Libra, I do have the Seven of Swords, which is your energy. I do have the Tower card as well, Scorpio energy, and then we also have the Tower card here. So when it's a double, when it's two cards that are the same, you know, of course it's from different decks, but it's the same. This is a double confirmation, and especially when it's a major arcana, it's gonna be one or two, because it's two of them. It's gonna probably be, I feel like because of the first big changes, there's going to be an aftermath. There we go. It's going to be the aftermath of it. So it's going to be two big changes that happen because of one event happens, another event happens, if that makes any sense. So something crazy and big changes. This completely changes your life. The Seven of Swords, somebody's not being honest. This is going to be a double whammy, Libra. Okay, take this warning, take this heed, all right? Take what I say. This is a warning. It's going to happen to you twice. You're going to be double crossed. You're going to be double crossed. And like part of the energy I got is like you also kind of played yourself. That's kind of like the double cross, is like you kind of know better, and because of it, they still fucked you over, you know? And it's kind of like, I saw it coming and I still played myself, you know? So something drastic is going to change. I am going to say this for, I feel like I got this energy for one Libra. I am seeing a lot of fire because there are two Tower cards and both of them on fire. So if I'm getting the feeling like it could be like your home burns down, your business burns down, your whole town burns down. Like, I really don't want that. And I'm like, knocking on wood, that's not going to happen, you know? But I also picked up on that as well. This is a double whammy if somebody's not being honest with you. And this is more than one individual not being honest with you. This is somebody's lying. Why are you lying? Stop fucking lying. It's just like that meme. That's what's happening here. This is deception, and this feels like this person literally ruined your life in one way or form, whether emotionally, financially, uh, physically, whatever it is. It feels like this is a life-changing event, Libra. So, Libra, you're gonna get a double whammy here. Two big changes that happen. Let's get into Gemini. So Gemini, I do have the Page of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra energy. I also have the Empress card, which is Cancer, Pisces energy, as well with the Tower card, Scorpio energy. So this is a pretty good reading. Okay, this is a pretty good reading, I want to say, for the most part. So there is going to be, for one individual, the person that you've been trying to get pregnant, you're going to get pregnant, okay? That's going to be for one person. I'm also picking up for one individual, you are questioning whether if somebody is like your child, or if somebody is blood related to you. It's like you're questioning if somebody is blood related to you. And you could be finding out a family secret. Okay, that I feel like that's going to be for, like, for one Gemini. I feel like that's going to be for one Gemini. Okay, so you're going to be finding some dirt, some tea. All right, it feels like for some of you Gemini, either somebody is spying on you or you are spying on someone. Okay, and you're going to be finding something that's going to leave you shook. It's going to be life changing. All right, this could be like this could be finding out that your ex cheated on you and they got somebody pregnant. You know, it could be something crazy like that. It could be just, it's like you're finding out like somebody's pregnant, or somebody moved on, like they moved on quickly, because a page is usually kind of like a child, but this is this is also my stalker creeper card. And the Empress card, and I remember this story. This is the bride that locked herself in she was playing hide and seek, and she locked herself in the chest, and she accidentally locked herself in there, and she died, and and she wasn't discovered until many, many years later. Like, I remember this story. This is like kind of finding out like some sort of secret. It feels like for some of you Gemini, you're going to be nosy, you're going to be snooping, you're going to be gossiping, and you're going to be finding out something. You may be finding out something that you probably shouldn't. Like, it's not your business. But life-changing, something is going to happen. This is going to be for the better. For some of you, if you're trying to get pregnant, you will become pregnant. I am seeing more personal growth. I'm seeing development. I'm also seeing recognition. If somebody is lurking on you because they think you're fine as fuck. Okay. Let me drink some agua. Lemonade agua. And hello. Aquarius. I do have the Magician card, the Sagittarius energy with the Moon card, Pisces energy. I remember this story. This story was super cool. And this is actually a pretty good like card that they did for this. And basically, like, this urban legend was a woman was driving home and this car was following her and kept on having their headlights on. And the guy, like, the car followed her to her home, and the guy pulled out like a shotgun and pointed it at the car. And when the police came to arrest the dude that was following her, he's like, no, there's a person behind in the backseat of her car. And it was basically like a killer who was like snuck in the backseat of her car, and he saw it, and he knew like the police would not, like, she would be a goner. So he made sure that the person could not grab her, you know, because he kept on having the headlights on. So, pretty interesting story. Anyways, so Aquarius, sorry, I kind of went into a little ramble there. Of course, with the Tower card, this is going to be a major surprise in your benefit. So this is not like a holy shit, my life changes for the worse kind of thing. This is holy shit, my life changes for the better. So this is going to be a magical surprise. It feels like you're going to be on top of your game. You're going to be getting praise, recognition. This could be through work. This could be through your peers, your social clique, your social following. If you are like in some form of like media or social media platform, or you're like a celebrity, you're going to get more praise, more recognition. It feels like for some of you, you're going to get your big break. Like if you've been trying to audition for a part, you're going to get the part. So something magical happens here. The moon card, you need to trust your intuition. It does feel like for some of you, you're like wizards or witches. You've been practicing magic, white magic, black magic. It really doesn't matter. But I see that you've been manifesting, and you're going to finally get your big break. There we go. That was a lot of fun. So I've done earth. I've done air. Let's go ahead and do water. Afterwards, I'll do fire, then a general collective, and then I'm going to bounce out. After the live stream, there will be chapters. So you can go ahead and jump straight to the readings or check out the unboxings, whatever your heart desires. Let's go ahead and do water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so Cancer, the moon card, 8 of Pentacles, Pisces, 9 of Swords, High Priestess, and Scorpio, Empress, King of Swords, let's go ahead and pull one card. Whoops. Hold on. Let me mix that up. Let me go ahead and pull one card for water signs. And it was the same card that fell down. It was meant to be. Okay, so the overall energy I do have for water signs, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I pulled cards for those signs. It is going to be the Fool card, Sagittarius energy. So, water signs, you're feeling on top of your game. You are embracing this new change, this new beginning. There's a lot of optimism that you have. I'm seeing some of you are planning a last-minute vacation before shit starts getting real, whatever that means. I'm just seeing you just socializing with friends. Some of you are just happy to be freshly in the single market, and you have no problem plowing your oats or just having a little bit of fun. Cancer. So Cancer, I do have the moon card here, which is Pisces energy, as well as the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. And of course we have the Fool card, which is Sagittarius energy. So Cancer, you need to trust your intuition more. There's a lot of positivity that is coming your way. There's a new beginning that you have, and it's something that you've been manifesting, and it's something that you know. It's kind of like use the force, Luke. Like, don't you feel it, Luke? Don't you feel it? You do feel it. You do feel it, Luke. You do feel it, Leia, right? You do feel this new beginning. You know that you have a lot of options, you have a lot of opportunities, and you're ready for this fresh change. And this is something that you've been manifesting for quite some time, and it's coming true. The 8 of Pentacles, you're going to get that job opportunity that you've always desired. I'm seeing some of you have been hitting the gym, or been really working on your hobby, or it's an activity, it's a passion of yours, it's something that you're trying to turn into a career. And you've just been enjoying the process. Virgo season, you're going to shine. But Pisces season is when you're going to rise. Pisces. I've got the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. With the Fool card, Sagittarius energy. So you're feeling more optimistic. You've been feeling gloom and gloom for a while there, but now things have kind of changed just slightly, because there is a new beginning that's on the horizon for you. You're afraid of the unknown. Of course, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry about my meltdown earlier. So with the Nine of Swords, you're feeling very stressed out. There's a lot of anxiety. It feels like there's a lot of pressure. And really the pressure you're putting upon yourself. You have this new beginning. You're ready for this fresh start, this fresh change, all right? But you're unwilling to put yourself out there. You're unwilling to, you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of getting hurt, or you're afraid of, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm just seeing, it feels, it's like you're getting kind of like nightmares or panic attacks. It just feels like there's a lot of stress. There's a lot on your mind. There's a lot of things that are taking up free rent in your mind, Pisces. And you need to start trusting your intuition. It feels like you're a powerful wizard or witch, and it feels like you're afraid that you don't have the potential or the abilities. And let me tell you, Pisces, out of all the zodiac signs, the Pisces are the most intuitive. They're the most psychic. You don't need to drop like $300 for a candle spell. You don't need to drop like $100 for a tarot reading. You don't need to do that. Like, you can buy your own deck. You're super powerful. You're more powerful than a lot of other tarot readers, you know? So you don't need to drop, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's all this anxiety and you feel like you can't manifest certain things, or you're not powerful enough. You don't need to rely on others. You just need to trust your intuition. Legit. You can just get a 99-cent candle at the 99-cent store. You know, you throw some Italian seasoning, you know, spices on there. Do a little manifesting, put your thoughts and feelings out to the universe, and voila, like, legit. You're stressing out way too much. The new beginning is right there in front of you. You need to start enjoying the life that you have, instead of freaking out at what's going to happen next. Embrace today. It feels like you need to embrace today. Let's go ahead and get into Scorpio. So Scorpio, I do have the Empress card, Cancer, Pisces energy. I do have the King of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. And then, of course, I have Sagittarius with the Fool card. Oh my God, those turnovers smell so good. Okay. All right. So my boyfriend is making food. So, alrighty then. So with the Fool card, there's a new beginning. There's a fresh start that you have. And you're in a very good position. And you're feeling very optimistic. And you're feeling things are actually starting to go your way for once, Scorpio, right? You've been actually just spending a lot of time really focusing on yourself, focusing on self-care in all aspects. You've been focusing on your mental health, All right, you've made sure that your mental health was the first priority. You may have, dealt with a counselor or a therapist. You've also had just taken the time to really become more self-aware. You become more aware and started to remove things in your life that were toxic or that was not fulfilling you. You've just been kind of taking the time to kind of improve your skills, maybe update your wardrobe, zhuzhed up your hair a bit. This is setting healthy boundaries. This is you setting up healthy boundaries for yourself, Scorpio. Healthy boundaries for yourself in all aspects. For some of you, you may have been dealing with like some sort of shopping addiction. It just feels like you started to put healthy boundaries upon yourself. Or it could be that maybe how your parents handled everything was that they threw money at the problem, and you're realizing the issues that you have because of your upbringing, and you're doing something about it. And you're not just accepting your fate, you're actually making changes in your life. You're removing the negative things out of your life because you're just ready for change. You're ready for this beginning. I'm seeing for some of you, you're just freshly divorced, or you got a very nice settlement and you're enjoying your new life. And you are single, you're hot, you're sexy, and you're a catch. And it's only a matter of time before somebody snatches you up, put a ring, and work that bitch. Okay. So we've done earth, air, water. We're going to go ahead and do fire. Let me drink water real quick. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do fire. Then I'll do a general collective. Then I'm going to bounce out. And of course, after the live stream, everything will be timestamped. So you can go ahead and jump right into your reading. Okay. Ogle dogle. So, fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so Aries, 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Leo, the World card, that's a good card, the High Priestess, very nice, Sagittarius, the Sun card, very nice, Wheel of Fortune, very good, very good. Sagittarius, your readings are starting to pick up, man. I'm very happy for you. And one card as the overall energy for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So, the overall energy I do have for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also pulled cards for each of those signs as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes! Okay, so in the next 3 to 6 months, things are going to be changing for the better. You're going to be sprinkled with a lot of good luck, love, prosperity, abundance, good fortune. All right, and it's not going to be like an adult industry where it's just like the money shot. It's just going to be sprinkled throughout, and you want that, like, what about the good old days of foreplay? You know what I mean? What good old day of foreplay, So it's just like the courting, you know what I mean? It's just everything is like bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? So it's just going to be sprinkled very nicely throughout. So there's going to be a lot of positivities, especially at the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022. Things are looking up Millhouse. So, Aries, I do have the 5 of Cups, which is Cancer energy. I also have the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer Pisces energy. And of course, I do have the Wheel of Fortune here for you. Okay. So, Cancer, you're very butthurt, you're depressed, and you're crying. It's like crying over spilled milk energy. This is kind of a woe is me, first world problems a little bit. I'm sensing some of you, you're depressed with your partner or lack of partner. And it's something that you've been trusting your intuition. It feels like you should have trusted your intuition on this, but you always like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And that's always the problem with you, Aries. Even though the red flags that you see in the beginning of the situation is always ends up being the fucking demise of the situation. Yet instead of just tapping out and taking the L in the beginning because you know you see the writing on the wall, but no, you choose to be humiliated and you choose to continue to go with this weird toxic cycle of this drama. It's just it's just kind of like that meme, like try being toxic. You know what I mean? It feels like it's this weird toxic energy a little bit. So there is some sort of disappointment that's happening here, Cancer. Excuse me, but Aries. There's some disappointment that's happening here, Aries. It's something that you should have trusted your intuition on. But you got to know that in the next 3 to 6 months, things are looking up in your favor. So right now, you may be feeling like it's the end of the world. All right, right now, it's just the initial impact of just the hurt and pain. But you're going to brush yourself off because you're a tough cookie. And you are a powerful wizard or witch. You're a powerful badass mofo. And you're not going to let this punk take you down. Like, it feels like as soon as this person breaks up with you, it feels like this other person that you've always had a crush on, that you thought that was never interested in you, they're going to let you know that they've always thought that you were cute and they want, and like they ask you out. So it just feels like everything happens for a reason. Let's go ahead and get into Leo. So Leo, I do have the World card here. Very nice. As well as the with the High Priestess, which is Cancer Pisces energy. And of course the Wheel of Fortune. So we got 3 major arcanas, which is great. So these are 3 major impacts that are going to be happening to you. So Leo, as the end of Leo season happens, there's closure that happens for you. You finally get your peace. You finally get your say. Whatever issue that happens or ongoing issues that you had prior is no longer going to be issue. It will never be fucking brought up again. That is the good news. It's going to be dead, gone. It does not exist no more. It is no longer living. This parrot is dead. It ceased no more, you know? You're going to trust your intuition, all right? Just you trust your intuition. You know what's up. It feels like for some of you, you're going to start dabbling into like paganism or Wiccan or trying, like in a more in the spiritual realm. You will be very successful if you try to pursue this in a professional. Next 3 to 6 months, your intuition is going to be popping. It feels like everything that you've been manifesting, or like legit, like you can start playing lotto tickets because you could probably win, you can win a little bit of money. You know what I mean? Not like the big lottery. It's not like the big lottery, but you might win like $100 or something like that. It feels like you're on fire. You're going to trust your intuition because you know that the issue is going to be resolved and over with. And there's no more negativity. It's only positivity at this point. Let's go ahead and get into Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I do have the Sun card, which is Leo energy. I do have the Wheel of Fortune here for you. So we got 2 Wheel of Fortunes here for you, which is very positive, Sagittarius. So this is double confirmation. In the next 3 to 6 months, very fucking lucky. It's going to be like you legit hit the fucking jackpot. Like, it would play the fucking, like, play the lottery. Play the motherfucking lottery. Like, don't become addicted to gambling, but play. But, like, when you feel like, you know what, trust your intuition, like, you know what, I feel like I should be playing. Like, I should play, like, drop, like, $3 or whatever. Do it. Fucking do it. Things are going to be a, so much abundance, so much prosperity, love, good luck. You're going to be so fucking lucky. It feels like this luck is going to be carrying out towards the end of 2021, and it wouldn't surprise me if it goes on until June of 2022. You're going to be feeling very optimistic. You're surrounding yourself with very positive people, with family, friends. You're going to be celebrating. I do see for some of you, you're going to be going on vacation or just spending quality time with the people that you care about. But it feels like you want to share your wealth. So there's going to be a point where you're going to become wealthy, or you're going to get some sort of inheritance. You're just going to hit the fucking jackpot. And you're going to want to, and you're not going to be, you just want to share it with others. You want to just be surrounding yourself with family or friends. You want to throw a party. You just want to feel like you want to give up, like not give up, give back. You know, so fucking lucky. Play the goddamn lottery. Okay. It feels like whatever sweepstakes or whatever, like you enter, you would like win. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general collective, and then I'm going to bounce out. If the reading resonates with you, you like the decks. If you're interested in purchasing the decks, in the description box below, you can go to their Etsy account and you can go ahead and purchase the decks directly. If you like the decks, you like the readings, whatever the hell is coming out of my mouth, make sure you comment down below and hit the like button. Because my name is Doug and I don't know you, but I love you. Let's go ahead and do the general collective. The World card. Hierophant. Taurus energy. High Priestess. The Lovers, Gemini energy. We got Taurus, we got Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. One more card. Nine of Pentacles. Let me pull this one card. That's the overall energy. Okay, so the overall energy for the general collective, it is going to be the full card, Sagittarius energy. So there's a new beginning. It's just like a spring in your step. There's a lot of opportunities that you have. You're embracing the new change, the newness in your life. And you do have a loyal companion. You do have friends. Okay, sorry about that. So, we got mostly major arcanas, mostly. We got the World card, so there's some closure that's happening here. Because there's a new beginning. So whatever trauma, whatever ongoing issue, on again, off again, that was happening in your life, it's now ended. So now you can embrace this new beginning, this new adventure, new optimism. And it feels like you have kind of like a second chance at life. The Hierophant, you're finding new balance and new structure. This could also be becoming a little bit more spiritual. This could also be going back to school. This is just more about wanting to be knowledgeable and educated in something. And it's probably because of something from your past, the lesson that you've learned. You kind of want to do research on it so you never put yourself in that situation again, is also what I got. There is going to be, for those who are single, there is a partnership that's happening here. That's long-term. It's confirmed with the Lovers card over here. But for those who are single, you're going to be manifesting a long-term partnership. For those who are partnered, your relationship is going to grow stronger. So whether if you may become engaged, you're going to be planning a wedding, or taking the next phase in the relationship, purchasing a home, moving in together, becoming, social media official, whatever the case may be. There's this new balance. It wouldn't surprise me if some of you do like some sort of detox, or decide to no longer eat dairy, or become vegan. It feels like there's some sort of changes that happens. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody decides to quit something cold turkey. High Priestess, it feels like for some of you, you could be keeping this a secret. This could be keeping your religion a secret. This could be keeping your education, going back to school. It feels like what you're doing behind, you're doing certain things behind the scenes. But you're becoming more knowledgeable, you're becoming more powerful, and you're trusting your intuition more. The Lovers card. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing closure happening of somebody was the other woman. Okay, somebody was the other person. They were hooking up with somebody that was married or in a relationship. Okay, and it feels like that cycle has ended. I feel like that's going to be for one individual. But I'm seeing for others, you're keeping a business on the DL, like you're trying to start your own business. And you don't want others to know because you want to make sure until it's official, because you don't want people to be prying in your business or trying to tell you what you can or can't do, or providing their unsolicited advice. But I do see a partnership that's happening here. So for those who are freshly single, who may be freshly divorced, things have ended. Okay, you're finding yourself becoming more spiritual. You're finding more discipline. Secret will be revealed, but it's kind of like you've always known. You're becoming more spiritual, trusting your intuition. You're a real powerful witch. You're going to be finding the love of your life, your better half. The Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very comfortable with being single. So when you're at a point in your life where you're no longer hung up on when I'm going to find the right person or whatnot, it's when you're completely happy in all aspects of your life, with your work life, with your personal life, your social life, your mental health, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody who is single, who is hot, who is sexy, who is attractive, who has a lot of suitors. This person seems to have it all. They have the it factor, and there is a new beginning. This person is going to be single, so if you're tired of dating people who are attached or always this on again, off again, where somebody who's married or attached in a long-term relationship, and you're tired of being the other person, the other woman, whatever it is, you're going to be finding a new love. This person will be single, and this person will be a catch, and they're going to want a commitment from you. So that was your reading. If that resonated, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. After the live stream, I will put up timestamps so you guys can jump right into the readings or right into the unboxings. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu, nanu.